Hey guys, this is Kevin Nazer. Hey, I wanted to, I've been working on clutches, and I wanted to show you something. I talked to Ryan yesterday, and I had a hard time explaining this on the phone, so mostly I'm making this video for Ryan and Steve, so you guys can take a look at this little problem I'm seeing and decide whether your clutches are the same, and decide whether it's even a problem, or maybe you can straighten me out, I don't know. But, so here's the deal. I've got two clutches here. This one is unrestored. It's got the old woven linings on it. And this one is restored. It's got the new Energy One bonded linings on it, okay? And they stack up about the same. Everything looks real good, like it went together right. I actually put that together a week or so ago and had, you know, the tension plate on it and everything, the top, the gear, the kicker gear and all that, and had it, you know, set away like I was done with it. And then I had to re-rivet the kicker ratchet on one, and I noticed this problem when I was doing that, so I wanted to bring it to everybody's attention in case it is a problem and we need to do something. And I don't think it's unresolvable, but I think it needs to be taken care of. But anyway, here's the deal. On the old clutch, you can see on the woven lining, you know, it's in on the edge about 3/32 to 1/8 of an inch from the edge of the front plate, right there. Okay, so the outer diameter of this lining is smaller than the inner diameter of the teeth here that engage the metal plate. If you take that metal plate off, you can see, you know, there's the teeth inside the sprocket. On a modern clutch, you would call the hub. You know, and so that lining, as these linings wear and as the metal plate wears, that lining on the top plate has to fit down inside those teeth so it can maintain pressure on the clutch. And so even to illustrate that, you know, I can put this together with the metal plate out and just set the front plate on, and you see it drops way down. Right inside the let me put a little light on that, you can see it better, but it drops down inside the dust shield there, you know, so I know that lining, that woven lining, fits down inside the teeth in the hub there, right there. Okay, now on the new clutch, this new lining doesn't have much of it isn't much smaller than the outside diameter of the front plate, the metal part. Okay, and in fact, if you measure it, which I measured it with this caliper, and this thing measures right at 6.75, right at 6 3/4 inches, whereas that inside diameter measures 6.65, something like that. So it's about 90 thousandths smaller, 60 to 90 thousandths, depending on where you measure. So on this new lining, if I take the metal plate out and put this on, then I would expect it to drop down like this one, because this lining has to fit inside those teeth. But in fact it doesn't. It's sitting on the teeth. Okay, and it's hard to tell probably in the video, but it's not sitting on the dust shield. There's a gap there between the front plate and the dust shield, you know, so this lining is actually sitting down on this little ledge on the top of the teeth inside the sprocket there. So I think what we have to do is take and, you know, maybe chuck this guy in a lathe and turn about 90 thousandths off the outside of that new lining. But I want to talk to Energy One and ask them. I suppose a guy could even take a die grinder with a end mill, you know, burr, and do it by hand. But I want to talk to Energy One, see what they recommend as far as how to cut that down. And I also wanted to talk to you guys and see if you agree that has to be done. So, you know, if this doesn't make sense, or if you have any questions, give me a call. I think you both have my number. All right. Hey, thanks, guys.